Yo, what's the word, Josh? AlleyCat the rapper, and this is the first episode of the Hype Show. So look, check it out. First things first, before I start the show, I want to say rest in peace to Lane, and rest in peace to my dog C.A. Brown.
For sure,
better known as Trigger Trend. Lane better known as Top, you know what I'm saying? Man, it's really crazy how, life is short like this, and you be here one day and you gone the next, and, I just want to take a minute to get them brothers they flowers, even though I wish I could have gave them brothers they flowers while they was here. Like, it's a crazy situation. Like, man, I really don't even know what to say about it. It's sad that I even got to start the Hype Show like this, but, I definitely got to get that off. But, like I say, the Hype Show, first episode, I want to do the most I can to big up the people in the Heights, the people that we know, the people that we love in the Heights, you know what I'm saying? And I got somebody with me from the Heights, my dog Rich Nice.
What's the word? What's the word?
How you feeling, Brody? So I've been on Rich Nice for a minute, you know what I'm saying? It's my dog, and I want to basically bring him in and let him talk to y'all about business, you know what I'm saying? So first and foremost, Rich Nice is a Shy Heights native, you know what I'm saying? And Rich Nice is a business owner, you know what I'm saying? And first and foremost, before I stay out of that, congratulations, bro.
Thanks, man. I definitely appreciate you, man.
Congratulations. I see you and your girl got the bar. It's nice. I've been there. I checked it out. The opening day, super nice. I already knew it was going to be nice because I know him for sure. Super nice joint. Y'all should go check it out. Where it's located?
1361 Benton Street, located in Crete. Benton is spelled with a B, B-E-N-T-O-N, Streets. Located in Crete. Can't miss it. Richie's Sports Bar and Grill.
For sure. So, I mean, y'all got it open and whatnot. How you feeling? That's major, bro. Like, how you feel about it?
Man, I would probably say the excitement of it is probably kind of gone because we was working on it for about 4 months. So, we spent a lot of time in there chilling, getting some work done, getting the paperwork done with the state, making sure we took care of business, so make sure we was opening up the right way and not on no as we call it, no nigga shit.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? We want to do everything the right way, so we made sure all our T's were crossed, all our I's were dotted, and when it was time, we we definitely learned patience in the meantime, times we thought we was ready, it would be something that'll push us back or this or that or this or that, but it just helped us be more patient. So opening day, I'm sure you was there. We had a little hiccup. Credit card machine wasn't working, but we was expecting something to go wrong. Well, I knew it was going to be something, but luckily,
Still was a great turnout.
Still was a great turnout.
I was there, like you said.
For sure.
Hey, I didn't know the credit card machine didn't work, to be honest. That's some new information. I had cash anyway, so I didn't know that, but it was definitely a good vibe, you know what I'm saying? So, hey,
definitely.
Long as it's always a good vibe, that's what matters, right?
That's all that matters, man. We got past it. We on to the next one now,
For sure. All right, so speaking on to the next, when you say on to the next, do you mean on to the next day or on to the next? You got something coming up? Or?
Well, I would say both.
Okay. Because, look, this was going to be my original question. So, basically, like, I saw you do a lot of things that work for you personally. Like I say, we got a relationship. I saw you do the Black Diamond ENT stuff. You know what I'm saying? That worked out for you. I saw you do the club hosting. That was working out for you. You was my manager at one point in time. You know what I'm saying? Everything, you know what I'm saying, to now. I mean, I got to go back one more time. The Cool Rich gear. Yeah. All that stuff. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Exactly. So, I saw all these things until now you got the bar. You know what I'm saying? Like, what motivates you to keep that? Like, you just, this, no stopping. You just keep going. Like, what motivates you to keep doing that?
I mean, I think it's like we all got dreams and aspirations of things that we want to do. And I can't say everything is small. Like, everything's on a different level. As far as the clothing line, that's still there, But I benefit more in the wintertime with the clothes than I do in the summertime. The bar, like I said, I've been doing promoting shit for almost 20 years now, if not more. For sure. So it should be every promoter's dream if they like what they're doing. Should be their dream to have their own bar. Because as a promoter, the money is not at the door; it's in that liquor and food.
For sure.
So it's just always been me ever since day one. I always told people I want my own bar. And it's just like I said, you just had to work up to it. But everything else is still going. probably not the managing part, you know what I'm saying? Because that, you know, I don't think people understand, and I didn't understand either, but when you try to manage artists, you have to deal with an artist that either has money to spend or you have to be a manager that has money to spend. So I wasn't in a position to spend money like I would probably needed to.
And I was broke. That's what he basically just told us. He said I was broke and he was broke. We ain't had no money. Hey, that's what he just told y'all. We was fucked up, but we was trying to make it happen. But go ahead though.
But you gotta, because you gotta network. You know,
For
it's
sure.
all networking. You gotta travel, and especially coming out the side, you gotta move around a lot. So you just gotta be ready to pop them bottles, and you know,
Gotta go crazy.
You know, and you know, especially in your position now,
sure.
you know more now what it takes than back then.
For sure. Facts.
So I think that's pretty much it. You know what I'm saying? But you know, this, like I said, the bar, that's not the last thing. We're gonna do something else. We're working on something else already. So
You had
it's just a matter of time.
You had like a bar in Atlanta too, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Okay. What happened with that situation?
So with that situation, it was more of a licensing thing than anything. We got the building, and as people saw when I was putting up pictures on the net, we started doing the remodel and everything already. For sure. And it was just one of them situations where the city be like, oh, well, now you need this, now you need that. Oh, well, to get this building open, you have to, and like the amount of money that was needed for the last need that they gave us was just crazy numbers. So it just didn't make sense to, even try to do that, Right. And the landlord who owned the building, he wasn't willing to do that. So it was one of the situations we just had to chop that shit up as a loss and just figure it out all over again. So that's why now we bought the building.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? We don't rent, none of that. We actually bought the building. Now we own the whole land that the building sits on.
That's what's up. Congratulations on that too. I didn't know that. That's new information, but congratulations on that too. On the real. So, what would you say the hardest part about having a black-owned business? And not only having a black-owned business, but having a black-owned business this close to your own city, like where you from, and you know what I'm saying? Like, what's the hardest part about that?
Well, I think we all know what the answer is. It'd be pretty much the stereotype. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to throw any other bars under the, out there like that, but most black-owned bars, they run their shit like niggas. You know what I'm saying? Instead of, we try to run our bar like it's your local Applebee's, like a regular restaurant. We don't show favoritism. We don't, we don't do none of that. Is everything's done like legally through the state. We open up early in the daytime because we more than just just music. We open up at 11 o'clock in the afternoon and we're selling food at 11 o'clock in the afternoon. So we spending majority of our day at the bar. So by the time that the nighttime crowd kick in, like most bars that just, have a nighttime crowd or a club scene, so we already been there all morning.
Right.
So they're just there. I mean, most of these places, they just open up at night, they want that night crowd selling bottles and all that. We don't really want to do bottle service or nothing like that. We just want to be a spot that you come to and actually watch sports games. Mm-hmm. What's the point of being a sports bar if you don't, play sports?
Got the sports on, for sure.
And on the weekends, if somebody want to come and chill and hang out, that's available too. But we want to make sure we're open to everybody. And, I mean, the hardest part, like I said, is just the stereotyping and, sometimes your community can be your biggest haters, but it's been the absolute opposite for us. We got a lot of support from our community and the surrounding communities. Mm-hmm. We have a hiccup here and there, or even with the reviews, somebody will say this or say that, and at first we'll take it to heart. But then we got to think about it, we need those critics, for sure. So we can know how and what to do going forward. Mm-hmm. And I think it's all shaping out well.
That's what's up. So okay, so I said, what you like most about it? Like, what's the thing you like most about having this business in your city?
Man, I'm gonna be honest. What I like the most is being able to unlock that door. I'm like, this is my shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. Like, turn off the lights at night.
This me.
Looking at, I could look at a scratch on the wall and I'm like, that's my scratch. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that it's mine, I think that'll be what I like the most about it. Then next is just being able to do it it's like in-house. Me and my girl, we're doing it together, so it's in-house. There's no outsiders telling us this, or you got to do it this way, do it that way. It's just us and how we want to do it, and, you know, what ideas we have for it. You know, we tag teaming that shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm here and she's there, or she's there and I'm here, you know what I'm saying? We doing it together. So it makes it more comfortable, it makes it more easier than like any other situation that I was in, because any other situations I probably had like a business partner, and I got pretty much, you know, it's just hard having business partners when y'all not on the same page.
For sure. I get it. That's kind of why I made this hype show. You know what I'm saying? This is my business. You know what I'm saying? The hype show is all AlleyCat the rapper business. Nobody else on this. Now, the podcast set up, I got to give a shout out to the good brothers at Iron Team. Vegas stamped it. It's not official until Vegas stamped it. So, you know what I'm saying? I got to give a shout out to Iron Team Studios. Appreciate them for allowing me to produce this podcast in this space. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to them. But, yeah, that's definitely one of them things, having your own thing. It's mine. I open these doors. I close these doors. It's mine. Can't nobody tell me nothing.
For sure.
That's what's up. For sure. I feel like you kind of answered this question a little bit, but I just want to ask again, though, like, do you feel more love or hate since you know what I'm saying, established yourself? Like,
honestly, I'll probably say more love.
And that's what's up. Because it never go that way for real, but
right.
That's what's up, that you getting that love, for sure.
And I probably think that's more due to the fact that, you know, I was already doing other things.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So it was pretty much like a build up to this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's been a lot of love. Even people that I don't know, or people who haven't seen in years, you know what I'm saying, came to support. My brother flew out here from Georgia,
right,
for one day just to see the bar. You know what I'm saying? So it's been nothing but love, you know, and we welcome the hate too, you know, so we need both of them, because when people hate, they tend to talk about you more than people who love you.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm not
we welcome
discouraging the haters. You know, I want y'all to talk too, because, you know, that'll make the next person just be like, you know what, let me go check this out, see if this really like this or whatever. You know, so we welcome it all. So I appreciate the love though, for sure.
For sure. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? That you getting that love. I think you deserve it, bro. For real. Like I say, I was around a long time ago. I seen you wanting this, and I seen you get it. You know what I'm saying? And sure. I salute that. When anybody that I see want something and they actually go do it, and I can see it from the bottom to the top, like, I salute that 100%, bro. I'm proud of you, for sure.
I definitely appreciate that. You know, a lot of people, they've been around since the knockout days, man. That was a long time coming.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
I think I was just being able to even come. Maybe was sneaking in sometimes.
I was about to say, a lot of people couldn't get in yet, but we was getting them in.
Like, for real. Like,
getting them in.
Straight up.
Shout out to Jamar.
On the real.
We definitely was getting them in though, but, you know, like I said, it's been a long time coming, but we hitting that.
Nah, we here for sure. So what's the end goal? Like, what you think is your end goal? Where you see yourself in the next, I say, 5-10 years?
Honestly, that's a question that I normally ask people, and, you know what I'm saying, I never really get asked myself, but the way my mind works, I'm always on to the next idea, the next situation. So, like, you know, I wouldn't say the next 5-10 years is the end goal, because I feel like I'll still be just getting started with, you know, whatever we got going on. But we want to open up multiple locations. You know, we want to, I know my girl, shout out to Tati, I know she want to do, you know, a couple different things, go to a couple different directions with stuff that she wants to do. Trying to push her to do the cakes. You know, she does a lot of baking, but you know that she gotta want to do it on her own. But
yeah, I think they're going crazy. For
yeah,
sure.
It's just ideas out there now. You know, it's just, you know, we haven't put our foot to the metal yet, but we out there, we looking. So it's just hard to say where I'm going to be at 5-10 years. I just know when it's time to retire, I want to be in Cali in the mountains. We already talked about that. We're going to relocate to Cali and just chill and, you know, just create generational wealth, you know, pass along to the kids that want to be involved with the stuff, you know. That's the thing, you know, just creating a situation where everybody can benefit, you know what I'm saying, that's putting the work in to help get it going and, you know what I'm saying, where it need to be at.
That's what's up. So basically, what he's saying is he's just going to keep working. So 5-10 years ain't the end goal. He's going to keep working past that, and at the end of the end goal is going to be the mountains. That's what's up.
You know, 5-10 years, that's around the corner, you know.
Man.
You got to think back
right
5-10. You got to think about back 5-10 years from now, that being in the past, you know.
Sure.
And time flies. Time waits for nobody, so.
That's a fact.
This is what it is.
What's some you think people got fucked up about our city?
I don't really think
Like we not this or we with that or we, you know what I'm saying? Like what you think some is we not with this or we is with that or what you think is some misconceptions people got about our city?
well, it's really hard to say because like Chicago Heights is like a little farm, and I ain't trying to call y'all animals or nothing like that. But it's
You
like
just disrespected y'all. Get on his ass in the comments.
it's like no, for real. It's like a little farm, you know. And the reason why I said it is because in a farm, everything stays, in that little box or whatever.
For sure.
You don't really have outsiders come move to Chicago Heights unless they have family out there. You know what I'm saying? Most of the people in the Heights grew up in the Heights, no matter what your nationality is, race or whatever. Like most people in the Heights grew up out there. So,
sure.
And one thing I can say about the Heights is like, every time I've been in the club and I've seen like the Heights get into it with somebody else, they ride together.
For sure.
They ride together. The Heights definitely rides together, Now they
outsiders.
Just outsiders.
Yeah,
against outsiders. They ride together now.
The
next day they might be back into it each other. But, it's like, it's you gotta actually like be from the Heights to understand it.
For sure.
It's really hard to explain. Everybody cool in their own little way. Just like any other city, you're going to have, this person like that person like that person. But, you're going to have your people that's just getting money that's not even concerned with that shit.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? You're going to have you're going to have your high-end part of the neighborhoods, your low-end.
Low end, I like that. How you did that.
It's just the Heights, You got to actually be from the Heights to know the Heights,
For sure.
That's just really what it is.
For sure. Okay, I get that. All right, one more question about the not about the business, but as far as the business go before we wrap that up. What's your advice to the shorties, you know what I'm saying? Cuz everybody got goals. Everybody ain't going to be rappers. Everybody not going to the NBA, everybody not going to the NFL. What's your advice to the shorties that might be their goal? They might want their own club, they might want their own bar or anything. They just want their own business, you know what I'm saying? And you've done it multiple times. What's your advice to the shorties that want to do that?
I'll probably say write that shit down.
Write it down.
Write it down. Like this is your goal. Okay, let's say your goal is to open a bar. You might not have a name and all that, but just my goal is to open up a bar, and then you write down the steps that's gonna take to getting you to owning a bar. Well, like achieving your own situation. You got to learn all about it. Like I've been doing this for over 20 years. So it's like, I know that pretty much all the ins and outs about the bars. It ain't too much somebody can tell me about a bar that I don't know about. Now somebody probably come and do some bartending. I don't know nothing about that shit, but I'm willing to learn. But I'll probably say just if you got a business idea, just do it. So stick to it, learn it, figure it out. Because the thing is, business ideas change. You might want to do something today, and then next week you want to do something else. Just figure out what you like to do, and do it. Because you never know what you like to do until you start just trying to do shit. Get out your own neighborhood too. Like get out, go explore. See
the city.
Go to other states. Leave the state.
Leave the state.
You know what I'm saying? See how other people move. And sometimes when you leave the state, that situation puts you in a better situation that you will probably be in.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Staying here in Illinois. You know what I'm saying? Because now you can live out your dream a little bit more because even when we went to Georgia, it was like the support business-wise was there, like with ease,
Right.
And it's less hate in other places, Out here, we live in a following. Illinois is it's just a bunch of followers. They follow trends, and that's what gets a lot of rappers, a lot of people. That's what get a lot of people on. They depend on the Midwest for that. They put out a song. As long as you got the Midwest quoting your shit,
facts,
you got a deal. You know what I'm saying? As long as you can get Chicago, somebody following your trend,
for sure,
it's gonna explode. So it's just figuring out your niche and just figuring out who your followers are and just moving forward. You know what I'm saying? But create your business plan, make sure it's solid. Make sure everything that you do behind your business plan, you know what I'm saying, benefits you and the less hands in the pot, the better it's gonna be.
Okay, so you suggest that they try to figure it out themselves versus trying to get
I mean,
a team? Or what would you
people could think about a team. Let's say you got 4 people and y'all all put a business idea together. And everybody has their strong points. So just like a rap group, what if one of them branch off? You know what I'm saying? Now you got to double back and try to figure out, you know what I'm saying, their strong point versus starting from the beginning and just learn everything step by step. Right. Like with your business, you want to learn, you want to know every aspect. You want to know if a chair is broken, how to fix this chair, if a light bulb, you want to know everything because, you know, so that it's just, you don't have to depend on people or other people as much when you know how to run your shit.
Yourself, right.
And when you like doing what you do, like you like rapping.
For sure.
I can't tell you how to rap.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? I can't tell, like now, and with the stage at where you're at right now, I can't tell you how to go out there and get a deal because you know how to go do it. You did it already.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just, you know, you figure out what you're good at, you know, and you attack it.
No, for sure. That's a fact. Okay. I had a couple more questions. We ain't got a lot of time left, but we got enough time for a couple more questions.
I got you. We're here. So you ready.
So look, though. You from the Heights. You've been in the Heights a long time. Mm-hmm. You done seen a lot of artists. I'm going to say artists from the Heights. You know what I'm saying? Rappers, singers. Some might play instruments. I'm going to call that an artist. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Name your top 5 Chicago Heights artists.
Oh, man. You got to me.
Look, though. And you don't got to give me no order or nothing. Like, I don't want to know this number one, this not. You don't got to do it like that. But just your top 5. And I ain't saying that these somebody you listen to every day or just, but your top 5 that you done heard, you know, got it. This, okay, top 5. Let me get it.
All right, my top 5. Of course, I'm going to say Trigger Trend.
Trigger Trend, C.A. Brown.
Yeah,
go get that King's testimony.
Yeah, for sure. Because I done seen bro
C.A. Brown
transform into so many different styles. It was crazy. And then that was the first like artist I've been around, and like for like music. I got to give you your flowers, AlleyCat. You cold with it. You know what I'm saying? You remind me of like Big Shine for real. Every time I hear you, I think like a Big Shine. I fuck with Big Shine.
Salute to Big Shine too. Appreciate that, buddy.
Tough. I got 3 more to go. This is tough. I'll probably say Tony Sosa.
Okay.
Bro, crazy on that mic for real.
For sure.
I got 2 left. Who else? Shoot, this is hard. They gotta be from the Heights.
Yeah, man, we gonna kick this from the Heights. Yeah,
gotta be from the Heights. I'm trying to think of everybody who like from. I want to say Nate Billard, but you know what I'm saying. It's like he. You probably don't know that name.
No, I got to do my homework.
But yeah, I think he was a shorty. You know what I'm saying, bro locked up. You know what I'm saying. But he was a beast. You know what I'm saying. But we was in like high school and junior high school back then.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying.
Hey, this your pick. It don't matter. And you can pick who you want to pick. So that's
number 5, music wise. I got to get to like LT Hutton. You know what I'm saying. Producer.
I like that. I like that for sure. I like that. LT, a lot of people don't really know LT. I wasn't familiar with LT, what he had going on, because he's the older generation. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't familiar, but after hearing his name in so many heavy spots, I was damn. Like, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I could respect that.
It's hard to give a top 5 like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's so many people out there that got good music. Well, see, that's the thing. A lot of people got good songs, but they don't have a catalog.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I could still throw Solo into that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Solo has a catalog.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like I can mix and match all day. That's my top 5 right now at this moment. Like if I had to switch somebody out, I'd switch out Nate with Solo. Just because Solo's still like active.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I respect it.
Yeah, tomorrow I might feel a different way. I might want to throw Stretch in there or something. You know, it's
okay.
That top 5 is crazy. So
no, we ain't doing that. Hey, he ain't put y'all in the top 5. It's over with. Y'all didn't make it. I'm sorry that it didn't go like. I'm just playing.
And it's just because I haven't heard enough of their music. You know, and that's just really what it is. You know,
I'm just being funny, man. A little fun for the Heights show.
Yeah, for sure.
But bro. This was a good episode, bro. I appreciate you for coming through. Good conversation. Good message for the youth. Anything you want to get off before we get up out of here?
Hey man, he asked my top 5. You know I got to get your top 5 for I can't let you get me like that.
All right,
I got to put you back. I need that top 5, man.
All right, my top 5 rappers in the Heights. AlleyCat the rapper, of course, number 1. Know what I'm saying? AlleyCat, number 2. The rapper, number 3. Big Cat, number 4. And number 5, me. You hear me? That's what we doing. That's the top 5 for AlleyCat the rapper. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the rappers in the Heights, though. Hopefully one of y'all can come on the podcast and get y'all top 5. You know what I'm saying? It's the Heights Show. Appreciate my dog Rich Nights for coming through. Appreciate you, Brody.
Locked in, man.
Like I said, it's the Heights Show. I'm AlleyCat the rapper. You can still hit me for the gas. I can still hit your baby mama for the ass. We out here.